Welcome back to Virtual Reality. My name is Thomas and you're watching VoodooDE VR. Welcome to the next episode of the VR and AR Weekly News. Let's check out the list. There's a cool Humble Bundle sale. I will show that to you. Medal of Honor comes to Quest 2 perhaps. Some news about Tactsuit. Agony gets a VR version. Contractors gets a Quest version. Then some games are ported from PlayStation 4 to PlayStation 5 in VR. Then a big Windows update for Windows Mixed Reality headsets, a huge Quest 2 update with 90 Hz mode, and the newest sales and releases this week. Thank you to my sponsors, WoodooDE VR, Oppermann Events, Peter Basmeier, Andy de Velser, VR Ambassador, and Virtual Escape. Let's have some fun with the video and let's go!
VoodooDE.
This time I want to begin with a really cool sale. The fall VR bundle from Humble, and this is really awesome. For 85 cents you get ATEC, Cybernetic, Hellfire and Killing Floor. For 8.52 you get additional raw data. 30.44 you get Expect You to Die, a cool what does it call, escape room game, Creed boxing game, and if you pay 14.49 you get The Saints and Sinners, one of the best zombie games, and Zero Caliber, really cool shooter. So you should really consider that. All of them are Steam VR games, so this is a really cool thing. You should definitely do that. You can find the link in the description below. So if you just bought a Quest or Quest 2 and you don't have a high-end PC to connect it to PC, then you're perhaps a little bit sad that you will not be able to play Medal of Honor Above and Beyond. But the developer now said there is a chance that there will be an Oculus Quest version, Oculus Quest 2 version of this game. So the game will be released on PC on December 11th, 2020. And I will of course show it to you because I think it will be a pretty cool game. You can also play it in multiplayer. And there is the chance that you will be able to play it on Quest 2 as a standalone version. And that's pretty cool. I'm looking forward to this game. So there's a new version of the Tactsuit for pre-order now, and it's called the X Series. As you perhaps know, I have the old bHaptics Tactsuit and I totally love that. I mean, it's expensive, but for example, to play Half-Life Alyx with that is so cool. I made a video about that. You can find it in the description below and in the info cards, and I can totally recommend it. If you want to buy it, you can find the link in the description below. The new version is called X40 for 500 bucks. It has 40 motors, or the X16 for 300 bucks. It has 16 motors and a little bit less battery life. So it's really cool, and you can use it on all the VR headsets like the Quest, and it's no problem. And it also looks pretty cool when you wear it, the Tactsuit. So if you know the game Agony, this is a really strange game, and it's not for children, I can tell you. And when the game came out for PC, the developer said, okay, there could be a VR version, but now they confirmed that they are working on a VR version. There's no release date, no platforms, so I think it will be, of course, available on Quest on PC, but I'm not sure if it will be available on Quest or Quest 2. However, I will try it for you as soon as it's out. Agony. One of the best VR multiplayer shooters, Contractors VR, comes to Oculus Quest 1 and 2 on December 3rd, 2020 for 20 bucks. And the cool thing is that it will have cross-platform. That means if your friend has Steam VR with the Valve Index and you have a Quest 2, you can play in the same game, and that's awesome. However, I hope there will be not a downgrade like Onward from the PC version. Then the next shitstorm is starting. Let's hope that will not happen. But I'm looking forward to show you the game when it's out on the Quest 2. Contractors. So many people think that the PlayStation 5 is not relevant for PlayStation VR, but there are some studios that are updating their games their PlayStation VR games for the PlayStation 5. Two of them are Blood and Truth and 5:0 Hour. For Blood and Truth, that sounds really good. Look at this, higher resolution, higher frame rate, 90 frames, highest detail assets used at all times, and improved texture details. That sounds really, really good. I will do a comparison video as soon as I have the damn adapter. I still don't have the adapter. I have the PlayStation 5 here, but not the adapter. However, with 5:0 Hour, it's not so cool. It only says super sampling level from the PlayStation 4 Pro and reduced loading times, but I think we have that with all PlayStation VR games. I'm not sure. However, this update here for Blood and Truth sounds really good, and I'm looking forward to show the comparison for you. Microsoft released an update for Windows to improve the visual quality of the Windows mixed reality headsets. And it's really cool because you know the Reverb G2 is out soon, but it also affects the Samsung Odyssey Plus and the old Reverb. And the difference is the chromatic aberration is corrected. Look at this. I will zoom it a little bit. The edge here, it looks like a yellow-red line here, and that will be fixed. Also the leaked light, you see that here on the stairs. It's a really huge improvement if that is true. And yeah, I'm looking forward to see that with the Reverb G2. So as you perhaps know, I think I'm the only YouTuber that didn't get a Reverb G2. I don't know why HP hates me so much, only because I didn't like the first Reverb, I think so. But I don't care, that's their decision. I bought it by myself and I will get it next week, and I will do a very, very, very honest review about that. I'm looking forward to that, but I'm afraid of the small field of view, to be honest. But let's see the quality. I'm looking forward to that. And of course, the Windows update I will show you as well. There's a huge update for the Oculus Quest 2, and the most important thing, the 90 Hz mode is unlocked now, but not for everything, only in the menus and some selected apps. But it's cool that they are starting with that. The update is called version 23, and you can update it in the settings of the Quest 2. Also, there's a new fitness tracking app. It can show you the burnt calories when you perhaps play Beat Saber. That's awesome. Reduced latency and resolution improvement, onboard tutorials, and voice commands improved. That's awesome. That's really, really cool. And you should really check it out. If you don't have the update, you can do that in the settings, as I said. Let's check out the releases this week. Let's start on Steam. Escape Together. This is an escape room game that you can play with two people. Solicitude, Wake Up, a horror survival game with puzzles and story. And you are followed by creepy creatures. Lava Escape Man. You have to escape from this really strange place with lava. Beat the Nightmare. We have to escape from 17 horror nightmares. Then Dispatch Entity Astray. This is a game in space, a pretty dark game where you have to solve puzzles, and there's also a story, and you have, of course, no idea where you are, and you have to find that out. Then on the Oculus Quest Spheres, you can watch the cosmos, some stuff from the cosmos on the Quest, and then Engage. We have a communication platform where you can do presentations or meetings with other people. It's for free. On the Oculus Rift, we have Obey the Law. This is a multiplayer shooter like Counter-Strike. Music Sphere. This is a music visualizer. So the firework is in the same beat than your music. And on the PlayStation VR, we have Focus on You. This is your virtual girlfriend, and you can have fun with her. That were the releases this week. So let's check out the sales, but first I want to thank Clumsy for being my new $20 patron. So he's listed in every outro, even in this one you can find him in the outro. Thank you so much. If you want to support me, you can do this from $1 via Patreon or YouTube membership, and you get behind the scenes videos and early access to some of my important videos. On Steam we have Gorn. This is a brutal arena fighting game, 50% off. The Room VR, a dark matter, a cool escape room game, 33% off. Superhot VR, a shooter, 40% off. And Redout, an arcade speed racer, 60% off. On Rift, we have the American Dream. This is a shooter, a strange, funny shooter, 75% off. Townsman VR, this is like black and white. It's a god simulator, 59% off. Then on the PlayStation VR, R-Park, Dinosaur Simulator, 80% off. The Assembly, a cool story adventure, 75% off. Time Carnage, a wave shooter, 70% off. Surgeon Simulator, this is a fun surgeon simulator, 70% off. Mervils, a cool jump and run game, 70% off. Until Dawn, Rush of Blood, this is a horror roller coaster, 65% off. Blood and Truth, we talked about that, 63% off. Astrobot Rescue Mission, a cool jump and run game, 63% off. Killing Floor Incursion, 60% off. Aspire 1, 60% off. And 5V 0 Hour, 57% off. If you like to support me on Twitter, or just subscribe me on Twitter, check out in the description below, and there I will post some cool news as well. Thank you so much for watching. Give me a thumbs up and see you next time in virtual reality. See ya.
VoodooDE